I think in fairness, a problem like this one, you'd use a calculator to do this, all right? So let me go through that with you, reset, and we'll go through this one step at a time, defining the variable x, and then assigning f of x, the function's value, I'm sorry, the function, which is going to be x cubed minus 8 times x. Remember, you got to use the multiplication symbol, and then minus 0.25. And it's a continuous on the interval. They gave me a picture, and I want to point out, look at the picture. You could get that picture if you want, but it's given to you. You can trust it if you like. But the bottom line, it's continuous everywhere. So they're asking the question is, does a root exist on this interval over here? Before I do that, though, I want to point out, looking at this is an interval of length 0.25. If you don't believe that, you can use your computer, 2.850. I think it's pretty obvious, by the way, minus 2.825. What do you get there? Wow, look at that. I'm surprised to see that, but that, it's funny it does that, by the way. It's 0.25, all right? I'm not sure why it did that exactly. But anyway, let's go for this. Let's do f, and I'm going to do f of 2.825, and that's going to be a negative number. I see the negative there. And the other one is going to be f of 2.850, and that should be a positive number, indicating there's a 0 on that interval, and there is. So the answer there was yes. Let's do the next one. And again, looking at that 2.850 to 2.875 is an interval of length 0.025. And all of these, by the way, are lengths 0.25. Let's just do the evaluation, f of, and that's going to be 2.850. And what do you get there? Well, it's going to be a positive number. I see that. And if I do the other one, let me pull it up, and that's going to be 875. That's also going to be a positive number. So there would be no 0 between that, all right? Let's keep going. By the way, when I said there's no 0 between that, no obvious 0 between those two numbers. I mean, that could, if I didn't know what the function is, could whip down and whip back up on an interval, and that's possible too. And again, you do each one, and the next one, let me just put that down. It's 2.875. Remember, we just computed that. That was a positive number. Now I'm going to do 2.9 now. So it's pretty easy to type this in, positive number. If you do the next one, 2.9 is a positive number, and then 2.925. I'll put that in for you. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. 25. And what do you get there? Still a positive number. The last one, f of 2.925. I know we just did that positive number. And then what's the other one going to be? 50. Positive number, all right? And that's what they're looking for. That's what we're giving them. And again, we're using a computer to do that. Thank you.